welcome back to my channel, and welcome all you new subscribers and returning subscribers. I'm Joan, and today I made spaghetti. Let me turn this off before I forget. And this is the second time I've ever made any kind of shrimp. Just a week or two ago, I made some shrimp. I think it was some steak or something. Surf and turf video. So this is spaghetti. Well, first I put some butter in a pan. Then I put some small cleaned shrimp and cooked them for a couple minutes. And then I got me a bag of fresh spinach and I put it in there. Got that all done. And then I got me a bottle of Alfredo sauce. Then I put that in there, and I put just a little dash of salt and pepper. And I put a little Italian seasoning, since it's going to be going to spaghetti. And when that was done, my spaghetti was done, I got me just some spaghetti out, put it in my pan, and mixed it up. It's been sitting about 30 minutes. So it should be good, because I'm missing my dogs and stuff. And I put a little Parmesan cheese on top of it. I got my spaghetti with meat sauce, Parmesan cheese, and I have some garlic knots. Bottle of water, and my paper towel. Yeah, and I got my book over here that I wrote down some notes the other day. What we're going to talk about. Okay. So you can see the pasta with that spinach in it, and there's one little baby shrimp. I just wonder why the shrimp from Long John Silver's and shrimp from Chinese restaurant don't taste shrimpy. How's everyone doing? Well, I got Java, Atticus, and Josephine outside. I think it's almost 9 o'clock. It is, it's 8:51. I see Barnabas and Bentley on my bed. I hope that Bentley don't start whining. I try to get him up, but I guess he thought I was going back to my room to eat. And there I go again. Starting my video. Don't put no lipstick on. Well, it'd be all off anyway, so. Alright. I wonder, let me see. It's one of the. Why do Christian families use clickbait the most on YouTube? I'm going to give you names. I know there's probably more. These are the ones I watch. Some I've completely just stopped watching. Yeah, Summers in Alaska. The Dashley family. The Bates children. They used to have a TV series, The Bates. The Duggar children. The Weiss Life. And the Ohana Adventure. They're the worst. They are the worst of the worst. I don't know what they got, like 4 or 5, maybe 7 million subscribers. It's way up there. And what comes to mind is, I think it was last year. Yeah, it was last year. I think they're Mormon. They live in Utah. And they said they were going to go over to England or Scotland, one of those places. They were going to sell their house and move over there to do the Lord's work. Well, they started doing this and that to the house, and they were supposed to leave, I think it was last January. I don't think it was like till March or April. I don't know. Maybe y'all follow them. But they said they had sold their house. They ended up not selling their house, I guess, because they're like, someone's in our house with the camera. Motion detectors or cameras in the house. And their best friends had broken into the house or something. They were having a party. I don't think it was a real party. It was staged. Everything they do is staged. Then they came back to the United States a few months ago. What did they come back for? I don't know what the hell they came back from. I thought, I think they moved to Scotland. Or those countries. They said they were buying a house. They ain't buying a house. They rent a house. They were renting a house. Then they came back. And I don't know whatever happened to their dogs. They were going to have family or friends. Somebody watch those dogs. I wouldn't leave my dogs. There is no way I'd leave my dogs. But they love their dogs. They don't love their dogs. I can understand if you're going to go on vacation or whatever. You're not going to sit there and move out of the country and leave your dogs. That's pretty good. So, is it one of the 10 Commandments to use clickbait? She's always like she's pimping out her kids to somebody. I was watching them for several years, and they're just got me. As soon as these kids woke up, they had a camera. When we filming, another one we passing by in the back of them, they had a camera. Youngest was like 5 or 6 years old time. I don't know. You shouldn't make a child that young film themselves. I don't think I've ever come up with a clickbait. I could if I wanted to. I don't want to. Well, someone asked me what I want to do with all these Barbies. I have more plastic totes to put these in. These have already been filmed for my series. Last Sunday of the month on The Rich Life. And I've got more over here. Now I've started collecting those poppet things, pops. I got the Barbie movie girl in gold, and I got Michael Jackson in her. And then I have a Whitney Houston and the Queen of England with their purse. I love that one. I was like, that's her totally. Then I ordered Cinderella and Belle. I think that's all I've ordered right now. Oh, man. Do you like when people use clickbait? I don't like it. You do turn in. You do turn in. The Ohana Adventure. They're the worst ones. I had to stop watching them. son has his girlfriend over tonight. I was like, well, I'll order stuff to make spaghetti with. Last night. Oh, last night I made breakfast for dinner. I put that over on the Rich Life. I said I'll put some food over there every once in a while. We are getting more subscribers every day. It's good to see it going up every day. And let's see, we're in the middle of February. So you know, we're still trying to get that 10,000 subscribers. I know I mentioned this. It was in one video that I was gonna kind of stop mentioning about this. Maybe just do it once a month. I'll go on and do it now. It doesn't matter if we get the million. There's a million on this channel or a million on the other channel. Because whenever y'all subscribe, it just goes to my email. So whenever we hit that million, I'll just scroll through there, whatever. And we're going to pick out one of you lucky subscribers. And you'll be able to take a loved one with you. Your husband, wife, child, best friend with you. And we're going to go take a trip. All expense. And hit that 1 million. Now, I was planning on going to London, Wales, Scotland, Austria, and Ireland. If you don't want to go there, or if you're from another country or something, or if you're here in the United States, we can always do a trip to the United States. So yeah, but I'll be paying for your food and your hotel room and all that. And when we go to visit stuff, whatever, so I'll pay for, so I'll pay for everything. But that's when we hit that 1 million. Now when we get that 10,000 by December 31st, 2024, we get 10,000 subscribers by then. I'm going to give one of you lucky subscribers a $1,000 cash or 1,000 gift card to Amazon. I don't know if some of y'all are not getting this far and hearing this. I don't know. If I heard this, I'd be subscribing. And if for some reason I can't go, or you can't go and can't get off work or something, go to the travel agency and stuff and try to figure out about how much this would be and stuff, and then I can just, cashier's check or something. But we got a long way till we get them in. A long way. I done ate up all my garlic nuts. They sure were good tea. Let me see. I was going to talk about something else. I thought about it a minute ago. I was taking a nap and I thought about it. And then I forgot about it and it popped in my head. And then I was like, oh, I had this written down yesterday. Because I was watching the Summers in Alaska video. And someone said, wow, that's some clickbait. You don't need to be using clickbait. Then I started thinking, it's like, all these people who say they're Christian. If y'all know me, that's one reason I don't go to church anymore. Bunch of hypocrites. And I've never found a church that or people there for God and Jesus. It seems like they only go to church on Sundays because they've done something wrong during the week. So they've got to go to church on Sunday. So they think they're going to go to heaven because they're going to be better if they go to church. And they've always treated me terribly in churches. And I just like you're the worst of the worst. Because I had children out of wedlock. And so I had one preacher. Let me think. I think it was during my grandpa's funeral. Well, it was after the funeral. I was at my great aunt and uncle's house, and I must have been about 14, 15 years old. All he wanted to do was get between my legs. That's all he wanted. Oh, dirty old man. Yeah. Those preachers are the worst ones, I'm gonna tell you. They may say they ain't, but what I've come to know, they're the worst ones who are committing adultery and whatever. So, that man was probably in his 50s or something, and I was like a freshman in high school. He come to me all talking all dirty to me. Yeah. I don't know if I need any more. Oh, I'm so full. Have you ever had anybody like a preacher, priest, somebody like that ever hit on you? Yeah. Hopefully one day I'll get better. Yeah. I don't know if I ever told y'all. I was baptized Lutheran, and I was baptized Catholic. I've been everything. And my mother, she was raised Methodist. Then we went to Methodist, and then we went. After that, I finally went to Baptist, and that's what I was last. But I stopped going to the church over there because Ashton was little. He was probably 4 or 5 years old. And these big boys that were twins went and they were in high school, trying to take advantage. I'm pretty sure they're trying to take advantage of Ashton, and I think they were trying to do something sexually to him. I don't know, at the church. And Ashton started kicking him and screaming, calling him all kind of cuss words. I don't cuss or anything, and I guess he got this stuff off TV and stuff, and people got mad at me, got mad at Ashton because of him. Because those were the, like, deacon's kids or something. I don't know what they were. Don't matter who the hell's kids they are. They shouldn't have been doing whatever they were doing with a 4, 5, 6-year-old child. And I was getting ready to leave, and my friend, she's a big lady, she was trying to get into my clips, and Ashton was getting in there and got in the back seat, and she was trying to swat him, trying to hit him for doing that. It's like, why are you trying to punish him when those kids were attacking him? Why don't y'all punish them? And so they all kind of, I tried to forgive them like you're supposed to. And have Ashton have nowhere to be around those children, those boys, almost grown boys, teenagers, and I tried to forgive him, turn the other cheek, and but everybody at the church and stuff started treating us differently and everything. Didn't really want anything to do with us, and like he was the bad one and everything, and I should be taken up for my son for being like beat up and probably something sexually done to him. And so, and it's like, well, I'm gonna call the police. You know, if that happened, they're like, no, you can call the police, whatever, because, you know, he's like the deacon's son and whatever, and they're twins and all this stuff. And I should have called the police. I really should have called the police. There's no telling who they've done this to. Plus, they're grown now, in their 30s. They may be doing this to their little children. I don't know. So, yeah. But if anything ever happens to you like that, whatever, call the police. Don't let people tell you stuff, and yeah, you try to be nice and forgive, but that's one reason I don't go to church, because it's always been something. So all right, y'all make sure to subscribe, like, comment, share, click that bell notification, make sure it's all black, and I will see y'all in the next video. Bye bye.